Huge fish sells to eager islanders within hours, and tastes delicious. They're known as the Ferrari of the seas and are an ultimate prize for big game anglers. Now an Atlantic bluefin tuna caught, landed and sold on the west coast of Scotland could mark a new beginning for the country's fishing industry. The 164 kilograms, 26 stone, fish was caught by fisherman Angus Campbell, who has been granted the only license in Scotland to fish for tuna commercially as part of a UK trial. His license is one of 10 to be handed out across the UK, but the only one north of the border, allowing him to legally land up to 3.5 tons of tuna a year. This week he landed his first in Stornoway, on Lewis, where it is thought to have been sold for upwards of £5,000. Ronnie Scott, who runs the town's Islander Shellfish firm, was the proud buyer of the giant fish, with the cuts sold out in a matter of hours. A 164 kilograms, 26 stone, Atlantic bluefin tuna caught by fisherman Angus Campbell, he said. It's fantastic. It's the first one to be legally landed in the Western Isles, and it's from a sustainably managed fishery, caught by a local fisherman, and sold locally. The feedback from the public who bought it is that the quality is absolutely brilliant. This is freshly caught by rod. It's first class. Mr. Scott refused to say how much it cost him, but he quipped, "I had to get a mortgage to pay for it." One local reported paying £33 per kilogram, which would suggest the fish was worth in the region of £5,400. Last night enthusiastic locals took to social media to show off the tuna on their plates. One wrote, "Bluefin tuna locally caught, rare these days, landed yesterday in Stornoway. Onto my plate tonight, delicious. Can't get much fresher than this." It follows several catch and release trials that have been taking place since 2021, in which several island vessels took part. And this year, the UK government was authorised by the International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas to use 39 tons of its quota to trial a new small-scale commercial fishery. 10 licenses were issued around the UK, with Mr. Campbell's the only one in Scotland. Mr. Scott said, "Hopefully this will be the start of something new."